Hello there, my fellow basement gaming dwellers, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to a game of Smite to Joust. I hope you have all been doing fantastic. I've been doing all right myself, and like I said, we are playing Joust. I figured, you know what I need to do? I need to add a new god to my mix. I need to add someone that I have never played in Smite 1 or Smite 2 to spice up kind of my day-to-day Smite flow. And the god I decided to try out is Hades. Oop. Let's try not to die here. Alright. Come on, two rats. Dead. I decided I wanted to try Hades out because of the RDO support that I have been a fan of, right? Because it's not... I think I'm dead here. I'm dead. I lived. That was good that we lived. Like I was saying, RDO support, the druid form, is like having like a mage. You know, like having that ranged auto is so different from having the normal melee from the guardians. There's not very many that actually do have range autos, so I kind of thought, you know, Hades might be a good option. I know they've been trying to make him, you know, more into like a solo laner, but I was just like, if someone can play him in solo, I can definitely play him in support. It's that similar. So we're trying him out. He gets a lifesteal on his 3 that I just used right there. As I don't know if it's lifesteal, but it's... Oh, I'm ulting. Kind of a panic ult, I'm not gonna lie. But basically his ult is the Vortex, and you can use one of your abilities during the ult as well. His 1 is like a teleport under the ground, come back up, so it's like a dash in, dash away, whatever you want to use it for. And then his second is either a silence or a fear. When it's the fear, I believe they have to be banished or whatever, take blight damage, because that's part of his kit as well. And they will, when they're feared, they walk away. But having a cone silence that can hit multiple gods if you're going into a team fight can be pretty useful, as well as escaping, right? I could fear them away from me basically, and then have enough time to pull my 1 out, you know? So trying to learn, I played it a couple times and then I hit the record button. I was like, let's see what we can do for this video. I hope you all are having a very, very good Tuesday. I am very tired. I went to the gym, I ran 5 miles, and I just needed to decompress. Decompress is Smite. I don't know if this is the most decompressing game. This guy's out of position. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. I hate Chiron right now. Jeez. Like, everyone is playing him, and he's so annoying. I will say they might have tuned him down a little bit. I don't know if they did anything. I'm dying less to him. I don't know if that's just me playing against him more. So now I'm like kind of like knowing how to avoid him and stuff. But I just think if you got someone that knows how to play Chiron, it's almost game over. He's a very, very strong hunter. So going a generic, you know, Stampede first. But then I'm actually going against what I normally do. I'm going with Cersei's second, which basically in my games with Hades, I had to be aggressive with this ult, like right here. But the downside is, oh, I got the kill. That's good. The downside is I'm a sitting duck, right? So like that Anubis just ulted right into me. The nice part about it is that when I'm up in the air, I do have like increased physical protections and stuff. So it's not all bad, and I believe I'm getting health back from it. But if, like I said, if the whole team decided to turn on me and just start attacking me, I'm most likely dead. So the reason why I'm gonna be going Cersei's is, one, it's if my 1 is down, it's another disengage. If I can ult, kind of turn and use it, and I can run away. I can basically live. But when I go in with my ult, I'm going to be aggressive. Be aggressive as a support. Because other than the silence. He really doesn't have anything in his kit that is like stunny or knock-uppy, so you have to use that vortex. That is the main part of the kit, as well as the Cersei 7 cooldown. As you can see, my ult is already almost up, so I think it's like on a 60-second timer. Like, you can basically spam it, and you have to be aggressive. I think we can get this guy. No, I'm slowed a little bit. Okay. I think we're okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. They're being super aggressive. Super aggressive. I can get in there. I can get in there. And then see how people can generally walk away? That's why I want to use that first ability to kind of chase them and vortex them back. It's not as long as like the initial cooldown, but you can go in, and if someone beats or something, you basically can vortex them in, your teammate can come and pick up the kills. Ooh, we are in a weird position there. Let's use that Sunder. 3. The 3 would be nice, but a lot of people actually run away from the vortex, so I think it's better to get them back in the vortex. As you can see, like the timer for the ult is almost there, so by the time I get back, I'll have my ult. So I know Joust isn't like the best way to showcase, you know, this god. What Joust is very good for is to kind of learn the abilities, learn kind of like you can generally get to a full build in Joust. I didn't mean to do that. I'm a bad Smite player. You can basically do full builds while playing a real game instead of, you know, Conquest. Sometimes people surrender. You get behind in gold and you can't build. People farm you in Conquest a lot easier if you don't know what you're doing. So I like to use Joust. And maybe, you know, as we move forward with this channel, this is a good... See, I like that vortex. I just kind of wish that they were in the first one a little bit more, but that's okay. Oh, I missed my silence. I'm going to Stampede and position myself. I always use Stampede to reposition myself. I don't know if that's bad or good, but if sometimes you're in like an awkward team fight. I am so greedy right now. But we got the kill, thank God. Sometimes you just need like a little repositioning, like your whole team just needs to reposition themselves a little bit, and then you guys can get the kill. So that I know it's not used too often in that sense, but I tend to use it a little bit more than I should. But that's also because it comes back after every fight, basically. So, what was I talking about? Oh yes, my thought is if we are moving forward on the channel with more Smite content, that means I gotta learn newer gods. I need to, you know, have a nice variety of videos for you guys. So you'll probably see the Joust videos be more on gods that I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to play. And if you guys are new to the game, you know, you can, I guess, watch me fail. Because problem is, when you're trying to pick up a new god, you're never really good at them because you haven't played them yet. So, oh, this guy's dead? No, I don't. Let's get him. It's also the vortex. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a very good beads burner as well as ult. Yeah, that guy got way too aggressive. That silence is so critical. Did you see how the Anubis was in his ability and I was able to just silence him? And the piggy gives you a knock up. So, get out of there. I hate that. And it slows you. Can you guys believe that also slows you? And if he's charging at us, he gets a knockback. I'm not sure how I feel about that at all. Very, I think they need to at least like take either the slow away or the knockback from the dash. I don't think he should be able to run into you. That sounds like a support thing. I don't know why that he would get it. But anyway, moving on, I'm going with Sanguine Lash. I just felt, you know, that the magical defense, that should basically take care of the Anubis, as well as getting, when I'm in the vortex, a little bit of chip damage as well off of them. Just because, you know, my team comp right now is Yorm, Mulan and me playing a Hades building as a support. So not a lot of damage, and we're going to have to play a little bit careful if we actually want to win this one. All right. Oh. I really do like once I get that cooldown going, having that ult just up almost all time. This guy's body blocked. Oh my god, the Yorm just destroyed him. Kitty Yorm, might I add. Best skin in the game by far. Yeah, we're gonna tank this. I'm gonna give them the Stampede. Oh my gosh, look how fast they were zooming. Also, the Stampede, if you guys didn't know, also works while you're in an ability. So as you saw, my lovely friend Two Rats there was underground, and when I used it, so he was able to zoom in and secure the knock up. So that's pretty good. I think we can do this. I don't think they're gonna come over here. Do really like the new Joust map. It looks really good. I remember back when it was like the Chinese theme, and all you would ever play against was Erlan Shen, and that was absolutely awful. I'm okay with never having to play against that god ever again. But he'll eventually move his way back. I'm also gonna get I was gonna get the. Can I not upgrade? I guess I cannot upgrade. That was my bad. I didn't realize that I was already at 3 active items, and I guess you can't just upgrade the regular Sunder. I guess that makes sense because it turns into an active item. I'm never usually this full on active items. I'm used to buying Cersei's like kind of like last, but I built it second, so that kind of threw me off. Not last, but you know, fifth or sixth. Can I speak English, please? For the internet, for the Smite community, which I hope all of you are having as good a games as I am right now. Having a grand old time. All right. Did I get it? Yeah, I mean, this vortex is just very good. Okay, so can we kill him? Oh yeah, yeah, he's dead. Sunder. Give me that range auto. I'm dying for it. I'm dying for it. Oh, not the freaking dude. The minion body block. Oh my god. You know how many times I've been body blocked by a minion in this game? It's just, it makes me very sad. I really don't. I mean, the only reason I don't like Mystical Mail, I don't think it's a very good item in my opinion. I'm just using it to do more damage. That's really the only reason. Other than that, I mean, we have no tower push, we have no Phoenix push, but I mean, we have Yorm. Yorm's basic attack does quite a bit of damage. This Mulan has not been playing the game for a little bit, so we just gotta reposition ourselves and try to play with this Mulan being down and out for a little bit. You know, sometimes you have to take a work call. Sometimes you gotta, you know, you can't hold it, gotta use the bathroom. Sometimes, you know, you ordered something, I don't know, like drugs, and he's at the door. So, yep, there's how that is exactly how I envision using that Cersei's. Almost died. I know I had to leave. Very good aggression by the Yorm. Honestly, if the Mulan came back, I would have backed, but she wasn't backing, so I just wanted to try to delay this as long as possible. So, not the best decision in the world. I probably should have just stayed up and fought. But, yeah. But yeah, so going breastplate, that should really help against this Guan Yu as well as the Chiron. As well as having pretty good cooldown, so even like reducing my ultimate timer even more, and abilities in general. I think that's just the route to go with this. Okay. Yeah. It's not looking good, folks. not looking good. Alright, let's get in there. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Woo! We get a kill. We get the kill. Yeah, I'm trying to envision this in more of like a conquest sense. And I'm just... It's going to be like the team fighting in the jungle. Like, how well does it do? Oh. I do like how going underground right there, it like saves me from the buttons. It's okay. It's okay. Just trying to envision the fighting in the jungle is kind of hard, but the only way to learn is to try and try and try again and get some help, figure out how the god works. Yeah, breastplate, very good item. So reduce cooldown even more, as well as some physical protections. This last time I can really go anything. We might be at a stalemate. I'm not entirely sure, and that's one of the problems with Joust is I feel like there's quite a bit of stalemating that happens sometimes. And you really do need a team wipe, but then also sometimes you need a wave with you. So I don't know, some of my games have been very strange recently. Very, very strange. It's like you can get like a full kill, but then you'll have to you basically can't. Your laning is in position where you can't go and just win when you should be able to just win. All right, Chiron just hit me. Just hit me, Chiron. I can get out and run away. Oh, he's running after her. Get him. It's all right. Reason why I turned around is I saw him on the mini map, and I kind of wanted him to meet up with my Mulan and two rats right here for this exact reason. Death. He just couldn't foresee that happening. Yeah, just... How are we supposed to win this? I really don't know. It's just... You need... Like, all of our CC and stuff is all good and fine, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I should just play better. I think that is the overall answer to most of my Smite games, is that I just need to play much better. I'm going to see if I can save her. Got that silence. Get that lifesteal. I think this guy is out of position. Got the ult out. Gonna make sure this guy can't go do something weird. That lifesteal, you know, the life healing to other people is actually pretty nice. I do like that. Yorm is in base. We cannot fight that as much as I want to. I love going in and fighting, but not right now. We need our damage. We do need our damage. I'm gonna see if I can take this camp. Oh yeah, I most certainly can't take this camp. Good. All right, last night. I mean, the real question that I got for Joust in general is, I feel like we need a little bit more. I don't know what that more is, but either like a new boss. Like the Lost Knight is super easy to get. If you have a team that knows what they're doing, you can get it super early. Super easy to steal. I just wish there was something a little bit more competitive and more challenging. Kind of like a fire giant. I love just getting Anubis 3'd right under my ult. Oh, I'm gonna have to juke this guy. But you guys know what I mean? Like maybe like more like a fire giant than a Lost Knight that like has stake, and that when you get the buff you can kind of just win. Like I just feel like even with like Lost Knight sometimes you can't just win. Teleport. Boop boop. Hello, sir. Good day, you dead. Can we win? We got a wave. Oh my god, we got a wave. That's like the kind of timing that some of these games just comes down to, is that you have a wave. Ooh, he's burning. We're burning this Phoenix. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, let's win, boys. Good job, gamers. 2, 4, and 14. Huh? I guess it's not over yet. Let's fear him, sunder him, and just do as much damage as I possibly can. Let's not die for the KD. And we're good. Good game. Good game, gamers. Better luck next time. Good for me though. So let's see what the end result was. Besides the good games. Always say GG. Always say GG, guys. Yeah, not too bad. Damage mitigated, 34,000. So, all right, guys. That is one of my first times playing the God. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to do some newer God stuff. I mean, support, you kind of get bored of a lot of the Guardians, so you kind of have to go branch out and try some different things. But, you know, building is typically the same. So, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. And of course, if you like Smite 2 content, this is the channel for it. So hit that subscribe button. I can't do it for you. You have to do it yourself. So without further ado, have a great one wherever you are, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Hey there, my basement dwelling gamers. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. You are really, really, really neat. If you are just wandering in and are new to the channel, I make some cool videos of video games and collecting, whatever I'm in the mood for. If you want to stay up to date with me, please consider hitting that subscribe button and pressing the notifications so you can know exactly when the next video drops. If you like today's video, why not just hit that like button so we can reach the hearts of more people, and of course, drop a comment down below. All right, friends, this is the Average Joe saying, have a great one wherever you are, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.